How y'all doing? What's going on? Hey, Venus girl, I'm glad you made it here. Hey, Jerome. Edna, come up here, girl. Hey, Miss Jackson, baby. Glad that you here too. Hey, I got my hitters in here. I feel like we community now, y'all. I feel like we community. Edna, if you here, come up here, girl. You know I like talking to you. Or somebody, Venus, come up. Somebody come up here. All right, so let me tell you guys, Tamar Braxton, she is demanding an apology. She wanted a man an apology from Funky Dineva. She wanted an apology from everybody that has something nasty to say about her being with Mendeecees. So we all knew that Tamar Braxton and Mendeecees was hooking up doing God knows what in the music videos to the birthday party and everything, right? Right. So come to find out, Mendeecees, I've told the world that him and Yandy been over for a long time, and they were never married, right? So a lot of people were like, "Oh my goodness, Tamar, you messing with a married man? You messing with a married man?" First of all, they were never married, and then did you notice that Yandy never spoke up about this? Like, if the girl ain't yet raising hell, then why y'all raising hell? Okay. Okay. So let's talk about it. And I'm looking in the comment section. Okay, Edna waiting on her groceries. That's okay, Edna. Okay. It says she must like Funky cussing her out. Maybe she likes it. You know she like playing a victim. Hey, Peanut girl, Peanut, are you gonna come up here and talk to me? Okay. All right. So let's look at some of these clips that's going around. This is Mendeecees, and he's telling the world that him and Yandy were never legally married, and he confirms they are officially done.
Really know how to take, the rumors that were starting to circulate about you in the streets, because it was like, dang, if she held him down.
So even if me and Yandy decide to break up, it's no one's business but our household.
Right.
Right. So if you see me acting inappropriate, it's appropriate for me.
All right, let's talk about it. Now, he says that whatever goes on in his household is his business. Do you guys agree with that or no? One of you agree, two of you disagree. I would agree with that, you know? Whatever goes into people's household, it is their business. But Mendeecees and Yandy, y'all have put y'all life on the internet. Y'all have came out like whatever y'all do, it's real. You guys do reality TV. You put yourself out here in the world. So I can't get mad that people are looking and seeing stuff, especially when you brought it up here. Like, y'all so open and y'all so honest, and y'all gonna tell us everything, and y'all don't hide nothing from the public. And you open your household for us to talk about. You open your household for us to be in. So you can't. I feel like he can't get mad that people have an opinions and they put their 2 cents in, especially when you have opened your life up. You have opened your life up to the public. You have allowed us in anytime we want to be. And this is what you created. Now your ass want privacy. You ain't want privacy when it was tuning in watching all that fucking show. Okay? You should let people know what's going on. But that's where we are. People are saying they are public figures. It says even though they put their self out there in the world, they still deserve a personal life as well. Jackson, hit that link. Come on, let's argue. Look, they're not regular people. They're celebrities. Celebrities don't get to live like regular people. Celebrities don't get no freedom. I mean, it's a lifestyle that they chose to be in. That's why so many people are shocked and involved. I feel like Yandy should have told her people, listen, y'all, we are officially done. So, because people are invested, people have their feelings invested with Mendeecees and Yandy. They see Yandy as a sister. And anytime your sister husband is going out here being nasty and trifling, you're going to let your sister know, right? So the people, they were just trying to inform Yandy and just say, hey, something is wrong. all along they've been broke up. I feel like Yandy should have been told people that we're not together. That man can do what he want to do. We're not together. But they constantly lying in the face. And I feel like that's the issue too. Why continue to lie to the damn public to get money? They want to continue to lie to the public, to gaslight the public, but behind closed doors, they're not even together. So I believe that they're lying to us, and I think it's more wrong that they are lying to the public. That's how I feel. It said Yandy did all that crying on national TV while he was embarrassing her. Well, during that crying, was it fake? Were they together then? Were they not together again? Because with these two, you just never know, right? You don't know if they're together or not together because they play so many damn games.
Maybe not for you, because I'm sorry you wasn't in the group chat when we decided that you know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry you wasn't in our bedroom when we had this conversation. And
oh, shut up. You put us in your bedroom every other time. You put us in your bedroom any other time when y'all trying to make money. You force us in your bedroom. It's a lot of stuff that y'all reality people do. We don't want to know, but you want us to know. You want us to invest in your bedroom. And then when we invest in it, then you want to just switch off the light and turn it on and off. You cannot turn us on and off like a goddamn light switch. It don't work that way. So I feel like he should just know the atmosphere, know what he caused, what he built, and pretty much come out here and say, hey, you guys, I know that you guys been misled. We have misled y'all to thinking that we were together. We told y'all when we were married. We celebrated y'all all through this. But now that we broken up, why y'all want to go silent now? Y'all was so out and open about all the good shit. We want to know about the bad shit now. But they want to hide that bad shit. Okay? So now you want to come up and try to play the victim like we in your business. You invited me here. You invited me into your damn house. Hell, you wanted me to get invested in your show and your personal life. And you upset that we invested. Fuck out of here. So that's how I feel about that.
you know, and that's the problem, because a lot of times these rumors, you know, we so private that we sit back and we laugh at it. And it doesn't affect us like the way it affects the public. People be like, oh, y'all should be more transparent and let us know. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to let our children know.
Right, exactly.
What's the status of you and Yandy right now?
Y'all that's some bullshit. We gotta know how we let our children know. How did you let your children know that y'all was doing this other shit on social media? Every show, y'all fighting each other. Y'all doing some crazy stuff. Do y'all let y'all kids know then? Don't use your kids as an excuse to scapegoat for you to not be transparent to your fan base. That is bull crap. It reminds me when a man get locked up in jail, all of a sudden he believe in God. All of a sudden, you know, he's worried about his kids. Your ass wasn't worried about the kids when you was doing all this damn crime. But now you want to make an excuse about the kids and you want to use God as a scapegoat. That's what this reminds me of. That's what it's given. All right. What are y'all saying in the comment section? It says, I'm waiting on her apology too. And Chrissy apology too. She's a third baby mama. So apologize to the first two baby mamas. All right. Peanut says, hey, she's still waiting on him to call her husband on the most recent season when folks were calling them out for cheating on each other. Why even be in a relationship if y'all gonna cheat on each other? So hell, what is the point? They was talking about this lavender marriage. Is this a lavender marriage? The fuck? Like this, or just call it an open relationship. It's so confusing. How you gonna explain that, man? Hell, he gonna piss me off. Tell me this. How you gonna explain how you cheating on Yandy? How do you explain that to the kids? Do you think about how to explain that to the kids? How you fornicating? How you gonna explain you fornicating and you cheating on the woman you claim you love? Your kids are saying this. You go home, you talking about I love you, I love you, I love you, and yet you betray her in the worst way and you cheat on her. How you explain that? Do y'all think these men think about how I'm going to explain to my kids that I cheated on their mama, how I'm going to explain to my kids I betrayed their mama and hurt their mama so bad by cheating on them before they cheat. Press 1 if these men actually think about that. Press 5 if they don't think about that shit. You don't think about that shit, so don't think about it now. Don't think about it now. Don't use the kids as a scapegoat. That's all these niggas do. That's all they used to. If they want to use kids and God as a scapegoat to get out the fucking excuse. That's how I feel about it. But what do y'all feel about it? Comment, let me know. It says, Gigi Funky wasn't a friend jealous. Is real. He is a demon. Oh my God. No, you did not say that about Funky. It says his own mama told us they weren't married after Yandy changed her name. What's wrong with Yandy? You would think she's so beautiful. Oh my God, y'all love talking about a person beauty. Oh, they're so beautiful. They so beautiful, honey. They might be beautiful, but they may be dumb as a bag of rocks when it comes to emotions and relationships. And I think Yandy can do so much better than Mendeecees. He ain't even cute, girl. His ass is borderline ugly. Okay? What the fuck? And I know most girls, a lot of girls, they not into looks. So if it's not about the looks, what the hell? What is it about Mendeecees that got Yandy so stupid? What is it about him? Comment, let me know. Okay, I've never was a fan of his. I don't care for how he talk. I don't care how he looks. Okay, his mannerism, how he behaves. I don't care about it. None of it. Okay, none of it. I want to know what's the allure. All right. It says, I don't understand how anyone takes these reality people seriously. Nothing but a bunch of paid actors. I feel the same, Random. Where you been at, girl? I haven't seen your ass in a long time. I feel the same as you, girl. I feel that same way.
Are we not together?
Y'all not together. So y'all getting a divorce?
Well, we never was like legally married, so I don't know what a divorce. Like,
so the rumors are true that y'all just did it for TV.
Listen, I didn't do it for TV. I think, listen, it was Yandy's idea, right? Because in the beginning we had I was going through legal battles with courts and fines, and she said, let's not sign the papers, and I was like, all right, cool. And then I guess
I'm irritated as hell. Who is the man? Who is the man? Is he the man or is she the man? He said, she told me, let's not sign the papers. And I say, cool. Who is leading this shit? It seemed like Yandy got all the good ideas. Yandy is the one that's leading this shit. Yandy would have told you don't do it and you just follow along. Okay. Man, he sounded like a bitch when he said that to me, honey. Okay. He said, Yandy got the paperwork and Yandy said don't sign. And I said, cool. Okay. Man, oh man, what is going on?
Kind of just stayed that way. Then we got married again, and then we still ain't.
Yeah, because I was at one though.
Yeah, you was at.
I was there. I had a good time.
I was shocked.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful. That was about it.
Yes,
beautiful.
I remember the special.
Yeah, listen. But you gotta think about it, right? If I look back now, I see what people going through divorce with assets and stuff like that.
You escaped. I'm going through.
We don't gotta go through none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
you won.
It kind of worked out.
How long have y'all been split?
All right. So he said it worked out that he didn't do official marriage. I agree with him. I think marriage is a big ass scam. I think that it's a lot of legal issues. I mean, your love for someone does not change when you get married. Your love for someone does not change when you get married, So, I think it's a good idea on their part, but the audience was misled. The audience was led to believe that they actually had their marriage. I think most people should just do the ceremony and the big party thing, because that's what y'all want anyway. Y'all don't give a damn about the easy relationships for real. Y'all just want the big celebrations of it all. Just have the big celebration involved and leave the paperwork alone, okay? Okay? Shit.
How was the split? What was the coping?
So yeah, so I've known Yandy for like 20 years, right? So right now we've been probably split up for over a year. 20 years, you don't. It's like that person helped change you who you are today.
Yeah.
You grew up. I'm matured in so many ways. Messing with Yandy, like I wouldn't be the man who I am today if it wasn't for her.
That's a beautiful thing to say.
So, she made me look at family different. She just made me look at life different. If I show you how closed off I was, I wouldn't be even sitting here having this conversation. So, it's just unfortunate that, after time, we couldn't just get on the same page.
All right, so that's what that was. Looking in the comment section, people are saying Yandy is very smart, always protecting her money. I'm just glad he gave her props. That was respectful. It was so beautiful wedding. All right, so most people they are just saying okay, okay, okay. All right, so let's move on. So Tamar, she entered the group chat and she says, "I'm accepting all apologies through my Cash App. Please pay by the following: if you called me a liar, you got to pay her $10. If you called her a home wrecker, you got to pay her $20. If you called her a hoe, you got to pay her $20. If you call her a slut, you got to pay her $30. She says, accept the fact that y'all fell for the bullshit and run me the fuck up. All right. And I do accept the fact they did fall for the bull crap like they always fall for the bull crap. Tamar. All right. So I'm sure that, do you guys think that Funky Dineva going to put an apology? Because he did say that she was out here sleeping with people's husbands. Come to find out, Mendeecees, not even a husband. He was never a husband. So that was false. But I can't blame Funky Dineva because Yandy and her husband or her boyfriend made it seem like they were married. And when people assumed that they were married, they never corrected them. They kept the storyline going on for that fake ass reality show. Okay. So there you have it. All right. So I want to know y'all thoughts about that. This is a picture of Tamar and the dude. All right. What are y'all saying? All right. Random says they don't care about the cost of anything because they don't pay for that shit. The network funds everything so they can keep up appearances, wedding cars, retail homes. You show right. All right. It says so she needs to start with him, family, and ex's first sin. Okay. This is nothing new. Yandy didn't mislead anyone. Yes, she did. If you get a wedding ceremony and you going around talking about that's your husband, what is I'm gonna believe? I'm gonna believe that y'all got married. Come on now. Let's not act crazy always. Shit. Okay. Yandy addressed this already. He owed a lot in institution. She did right by not signing. No one misled the fans. They already discussed it. Yeah, they did mislead them because listen, if it was clear that they were not officially married, then this would not come as a surprise, now would it? That is when you make it crystal clear. When you tell people we are not officially married, then nobody is going to be out here saying that y'all married because you made it clear. Now, if people are constantly saying that you're married, clearly you're not making the motherfucking clear. Okay. Okay. You misleading in the motherfucker. Okay. All right. It says, I didn't fall for it. I knew they weren't married, but I still don't believe Tamar's story about her goddamn mouth. Yeah, maybe she's a liar too. I think they all the same. Fake marriage license. Yeah, I think all these reality stars, they all the same. All they do, they're just bad actors. And and you guys, I blame y'all because y'all love watching these people and just y'all love mess. Y'all love mess. And this is why we at where we are when it comes to entertainment. We don't got no shows like the Cosby, Family Matters, no family shows, no uplifting shows. All we got is fucking reality TV that leads in divorce, friendships breaking up, a lot of fighting, a lot of drama with no closure. And this is what you guys wanted. Okay. My goodness. It says she made it clear people still love the gossip. Well, show me the clip always. Run that clip. Run that clip when she made it clear. It says they all phonies. Wendy, Eddie are the tip of the iceberg. Reality shows hire frauds on purpose. You show right. So this is what they're saying. I went to the Instagram, and this is what people are saying.
Tamar, my sister in Christ, not right now. Not right now. And I seen you in my comment section going off on my last video, which we're going to get to in a second. So Tamar posted this on her story saying that everyone owes her an apology for calling her these names because of the situation with her and Mendeecees. Now, I'm assuming she posted that because Mendeecees did an interview yesterday where he said that him and Yandy had been split for over a year and they were never legally married. Now, this is all relevant because Tamar's former friend did an interview where he alleged that Tamar and Mendeecees were having inappropriate relations in front of him, and it made him uncomfortable. And that wasn't hard.
All right, so it was true then that Tamar and Mendeecees, they were fucking around. Press 1 if that is true. Tamar and Mendeecees, they were effing around. This was not just about this wasn't just about music video. They actually was freaking around with each other. And that's why Tamar used Mendeecees for her rollout because it seems messy. Now, did you guys know that Mendeecees and Yandy was over since she made everything clear always? Always. Did you know that they were completely over? Because last time I checked, they said every time Mendeecees is going around cheating on her, she always come up and make an excuse for him. The whole time Yandy was playing in y'all face. Yandy don't give a damn about this man because she's probably off with another man. So she keeps on putting it out here like she care and because she's not involved. So she's just playing. Everybody just playing in y'all face. That's what it is. Everybody just fucking playing. Everybody playing, and I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. In other news, Tamar house is catching. What the fuck? All right, so they said Tamar Braxton, I guess a fire went to her building, and now she's acting crazy. I don't know why she'd get on the internet doing this, but that's what they love to do. Anything, they love to record themselves, get on that live stream. Okay, I cannot play because of that damn music in the background. But who is this? Oh, that's her.
These kids finna be all up in here. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. I know these kids finna be all up in here. Like, oh.
All right. She seemed more genuine playing that part. Okay. Okay. Well, honey, what do y'all think about that? All right. So I also was thinking about talking about Tyrese. Do you guys want to talk about Tyrese? Press 1 if you want to talk about Tyrese. Press 5 if you don't want to talk about Tyrese. And another thing, okay, did y'all hear about this transgender story? I was thinking about talking about this, but I was like, maybe I should talk about this on another live stream, not this live stream. Press 10 if I should talk about this on another live stream. Press 12 if I should talk about it right fucking now on this live stream. Or press 15 if you don't want to talk about it. Okay. But those are the next stories I was going to discuss with you guys, but I wanted to get y'all take on them first. Okay. I want to see what y'all saying in here. Random says, aren't there any senior bingo nights in her town? She needs to always have tons of times on her hands. Mm-hmm. All right. Somebody said 12. Now 12, is that right now? What is that? Queen, what did I say 12 was? Was 12 right now or later or next live stream? Which one? Okay. You can't stand him crybaby 12. Okay, look, I know I told y'all to put a number in, but I forgot what the numbers mean. Can you please tell me what y'all want? What did I say 12 was? We got 2 people saying 12. Okay, right now. Okay, that transgender story. Okay, bam. Let's go to the transgender story. Okay, ooh, y'all ready for this shit? I should have put it in the title. Okay. So it's a transgender, honey. And they had her ass on Now TV. Now they say Now TV is about they do a lot of gays and transgender shit on there. You know what I mean? And this man, honey, he was booed up with the transgender. Look at him.
Kevin's not coming.
Yeah, he loved that transgender ass, right? Yeah, he was look at him looking. He was looking at them hands, he was looking at them feet, and he loved what he seen. Okay. He loved that shit. Okay, but then see, he know what he doing. Look, he about to freak with the transgender. So then I guess one of the transgender friends told the nigga, busted his bubble. And she was like, listen, I know you was with that fucking transgender. Okay. I know what you are. And I guess he got offended. And then now that's why he's out here crying victim, talking about he didn't know. But he knew. These download men, they always screaming they didn't know. I believe he knew. Okay? You don't know? I believe he knew. So I want to know, what do y'all think about it? What do y'all think about it? Okay, so Peanut, you want me to talk about Tyrese too? Maybe I add Tyrese in the mix too. Virgo said, yes, he did. I believe he knew too. Okay? You mean to tell me these straight men don't know a woman from a trans woman? Oh my God. If he don't know the woman versus a trans woman, guess what, Virgo? How many trans women did he have sex with outside of Now TV? If you know what you like, he's attracted to them motherfuckers. Okay? And I believe that he's messed with several others that he did not know. Because every trans person ain't gonna tell your ass they fucking trans. You know that shit. You know what days we live in. Hell. You know niggas lie, bitches lie. They all lie. Okay? So that's how I feel about that. And I feel like that ain't his first transgender. Any man that don't want to be with a transgender, honey, they know what time it is out in the world. And they gonna be spotting shit. They gonna be noticing shit. Ain't no way. All them women out there, and he gonna pick a transgender to go in the back room with to freak Nick, and he closed the door. Yeah, he wanted that. But you know, a lot of these download men, they like that trans women don't get clocked. They love that shit. They love it. They love that shit. But when they get clocked, bitch, they don't know you. Shit. I know I'm a motherfucking transgender. Okay? I don't want to tell too much of my motherfucking business. Shit. But niggas love taking me around to other homies. Okay? They love it. They don't want to tell their homies what's going on. They love seeing their homies getting I can't talk too much. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep my shit P. I gotta keep it P. I'm not like a lot of you bitches out here. Y'all expose too much. Y'all talk too much. Damn, keep shit P. Okay? Okay, that's how your ass get fucked up. Now everybody know everything. Just take my word for it. What's up, Virgo? Virgo, hit that link and come up here and talk to me about this, Virgo. Hit that damn link, Virgo. So let me play this clip.
Kill all that y'all stuff. For one,
man,
bro.
I'm talking about whoever put the transgender there, man. Y'all niggas ain't bad. First of all, man.
Bro, okay, let me ask you this. I
got violated, bro. Nobody's gonna.
Oh my God, now he want to play a victim. Well, nigga, you knew that shit on the show. You knew. Okay, eventually the trans person said they fucking trans. Okay, what the fuck you gonna do? If you felt you was violated, do you want to fight? What's up? All that shit you talking now, it's already over. So if you felt like somebody actually tricked you or played with your ass, and you don't like that shit, run that motherfucking fade. Okay? Say, come on, nigga. I want to see you. Because I don't like what had transpired. I really felt X, Y, and Z. But his ass ain't do that shit. Now you want to get on the internet gossiping and crying a victim. I don't respect it. But comment, let us know what y'all think about it.
City and act like, nigga, I got violated, brother. I didn't have a choice. Bro. Niggas to sit here telling me that I had a fucking choice. You ain't got
You are the aggressive. Let me look. Let me look at this video. Look at him. Look at him. You see, okay. The trans person got their hands all on you. Okay? Look at them hands. They got the trans hands all on them, right? He loved those trans hands on him. Damn, where the clip at? Okay, look. He loved the trans hands on him. He's looking right in the trans eyes, ain't he? Yeah, he loved this shit. It's a true connection. Hey, Teresa, girl.
Hi, Gigi.
How you doing, baby?
Happy holidays and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I got my girl, Teresa.
That's right, by way of Michigan and Las Vegas. I love you, Gigi.
I love you, too. Now, what you got to say about this?
Oh, he knew what it was. It's a lot of down low ones out here.
It's
Okay?
a lot of them. He is looking at trans in the eyes.
Yes.
He is looking at all
they don't
the
care.
features.
They don't care. Just like that one Holly, the Holly baby daddy. Holly baby daddy.
Yeah, I heard about him. I didn't want to believe it though.
Oh yeah. They don't care how they get it. Not a lot of women want it up the butt. So these men are taking it up the butt. And these men is going for the ones that's gonna take it up the butt.
And they know the transgenders is with it.
Absolutely, Gigi. Absolutely.
They know it's with it, and they know it's easy because them transgenders, they gonna play with it. You know what I mean?
That point. Yeah. You know what it is. We all know what it is.
He's mad because he got exposed. So
and we're gonna expose him some more.
Yeah, now he gotta act. Now he got
because it's unsafe sex out here. STDs and everything, honey. Ain't nobody playing with this no more.
Yeah,
we got families to think about. You know?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna play a little clip. Hold on.
All right, my sister.
All right, so look at him. Look at him. He goes.
Yeah, he wanted all of that, Gigi.
Yes,
every bit of it.
He closed the window.
Yeah.
I mean, he closed the door after biting his fingernails with that long ass head he got. He closed it. He don't want nobody to see.
That's right.
Why is he? Why he's scared? Because
sneakily.
Yeah, he know that she's trans. That's why he want to hide it.
Absolutely.
He want to get it in real quick.
God did that. God did that.
Oh my God.
2026 coming up. We're going to reveal it. We're going to reveal it, Gigi.
Yeah, and they said that he signed that transgenders was on the show. They said it was in the contract that, transgenders was on the show. And he read it and he signed, so he know what was going on. And how is it all those females he bypassed and he got with a trans? That's what
he knew what it was. He knew what it was.
Yes.
Okay? We all know what it is. Okay?
Yeah. And the trans said, didn't the trans say, I thought you knew. You supposed to know or something like that?
He knew. They be playing that fake, I don't know. I don't know. They all know.
Yeah,
okay.
I agree. All right, I'm gonna play a little bit more of his clip.
Listen to your mama while you on TV with a transgender. I do.
I understand everything that you're upset about.
I got no apology. I get an apology, brother.
Bro, apology. I didn't tell you to go in there and do anything or talk.
Yeah, they didn't tell your ass to do anything. You
grown man.
Thirsty. You were so thirsty.
He's no child, Gigi. He's a grown man.
Child. Right. He want to play.
Okay.
Ain't nobody told you to go into the closet with a transgender. That's what he did.
Yes, he did that. He did that. Yes, he did.
Bro, you know exactly what I'm talking about, from a heterosexual man to a heterosexual man.
Bro, I feel you. Okay. If you say this is.
Well, this heterosexual man is attracted to transgender. So
yes,
what do you call that? What do you call that? This heterosexual man, you are attracted to transgender. Your dick got hard.
Yes, it did. He was looking it up and down. He was checking it out. He was inspecting it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And it passed the test for him.
Yes, it did. He had no problem with it. I was checking him out. I was like, look at him. He all into it, Gigi. He was into it. He wanted it
I,
bad.
I heard they met. They tongue kissed. Didn't they tongue kiss?
What the? Uh-uh.
Well, you know, if they're gonna close that door, they doing something, girl. What do you
She
think they doing?
probably
Praying?
yeah, no, he sucked her. He sucked her up.
Oh my God, did
He
he? And
did.
yeah,
He sucked her up.
I believe that. Cause I had a situation. The man tried to do that to me one day.
Yeah.
Girl, you want me to tell you a funny ass story about
Yes,
that?
Miss Gigi, I do want
Okay,
you to tell me
honey,
your
let me
story, girl. I
tell
love
you.
you.
So I was with this girl, right?
Uh-huh.
And she don't take it in her ass, right? And she
I
was
don't
like,
need it, Gigi.
right, I don't blame you. Shit, if I was born with a pussy, I wouldn't do it either. So she was like, I want to know how you do that shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
She wanted to watch me take it.
Yeah.
So she got this nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
And why did she pick him? I don't know. I don't know. Because I think he said he's cool with a trans man in the room as
Right.
long as she was there. So he
Mm-hmm.
comes into the room, right? And it's just
Mm-hmm.
me, him, and her. And
Right.
he was, eating her out, eating her out. And then he got up, he was like, all right, it's my turn. He wanted her to
Mm-hmm.
give some head. She said, no,
Uh-huh.
I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. So they start arguing. He was like,
Right.
well, you want me to give you top, but you're not going to give it to me? And he was real pressing her. And he was
Right.
like, get her to do it. Get her to do it. Talking about me. Get me to suck the dick, right? Get
Right,
me
right,
to do
Gigi.
the work. Shit, I didn't mind. Shit. I said, bitch, that's what I'm here for. I don't mind.
Right. Right, right.
The nigga
Yeah,
was
we
like,
all
nah.
adults, consenting adults.
Right. The nigga was like, nah, I ain't fucking with that shit. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that. So I was like, well, shit, maybe he's just not fucking with me. I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. So she was
Right.
like, no, this is some bullshit. So she left out the room. Child, he started playing with his stuff, right? And he said,
Right.
stand up, stand up. He was so aggressive with me. I said, okay, girl, did you know he got on his damn knees? Okay.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
I didn't. First of all, I didn't
That's what
want him
they
to
do,
do it.
Gigi.
I didn't even want him to do that shit. But he
But
got
you
on his
know,
knees and he said, "That's what this bitch get," And he got off real quick and he just left. But I guess he didn't want her to know. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't do it
uh,
with her. But
right.
he sure did put on a show like he wasn't with that shit. But he with that shit.
They are with that shit. We're in a whole new century today. A whole new century.
Oh
You
my
don't know
God.
what they coming with today.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be real. It's a lot of down low. A lot of down low men. You know what I mean?
I know
Okay.
what you mean. Shit,
And what?
don't you know I know? Don't you
Yeah.
know I know?
Yes, ma'am. You know.
My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. 2026 gonna be on.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna play a little bit more.
Have a choice, but every other person in there had a choice to talk to whoever they want to talk to. And this is what I want you to understand.
Niggas knew the network.
And bro,
Knew the nigga was like
bro,
that.
and guess what? I'm gonna be. This is what I'm gonna tell you, bro. Now that's TV, bro. We got different people with different preferences, bro. So guess what? Us having a heterosexual show is not going to always be the ideal because we know we have people that have different preferences.
I mean, in today's society, especially now TV, that's all they do is put gays and transgenders and men,
Right.
all that. So
Right.
that's just crazy. That's
That
crazy.
point. That
Yeah.
point.
He knew what he just trying to play it.
He got busted
Yeah, he got exposed. They don't like when they get exposed. They
on
like running with,
national TV.
yeah, it's like running with the lights come out and the roaches go.
That's right. Ain't no coming back from that.
Uh-huh. Just like Diddy. If you ask Diddy, you say, Diddy, you gay, he gonna say
I
he's
can't
straight.
stand him.
Right, but he gonna tell you he's straight. They all gonna do
Oh,
that.
he ain't straight. I believe everything he did, from
I,
Kim Porter
yeah.
to everything. He did it.
And
He
they
did it.
want to be with women, but they hate women, but they want to be with them.
Yeah, because they can control. They try to control women, but they can't control these men. You know what I mean? Well, without drugging them. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Ooh, are you talking about Cardi B, baby daddy, and what he did to them other men?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I wasn't even
Yeah.
gonna bring that up. But
I
okay.
ain't gonna say nothing. I don't want to come sue me. I ain't got no money.
Okay. Ooh, but Tasha K show did expose it. But
Oh,
let me
Tasha
say,
K. And she was
okay.
just talking real talk. She was
Yes,
just
she
talking real
does.
talk.
Yes, she does.
You know?
Bro, nigga, we didn't change nothing up.
Hey, bro.
Like, bro,
Listen, bro.
I'm not gonna
At the end of
lie.
the day, bro, it's very simple. At the end of the day, it's very simple, bro. We're not here to out nobody or nothing like that. All right.
Bro, you don't have to
So with that's one thing. That's one thing. Number two. All right. Even in the trans community, they say, yo, hey, it's not for you to clock my tea or anything like that. It's not. That's unethical. That's on them. If they want to do that, that's cool. If they found that they want to play with the risk of not letting someone know, that's also on them. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, if you had no choice. At the end of the day, you had a choice of whoever you wanted to talk to or not to talk to.
So they can't tell women versus trans women.
Well, a lot of trans women, honestly, look better than I do. You know what I mean? I can't tell.
But that looks don't matter.
I mean, it's not that. It's just like you really can be caught up. You know, I'm from Nevada. I grew up in California. I mean, you really can't tell. You know what I mean?
Damn,
Unless,
these girls doing it like that.
yeah. You know, and some people don't got that big old thing in their throat. Some people ain't got that thing you can see in their throat. You know what I mean? What they call that?
Yeah,
You
that
can't see
Adam
that.
apple.
Yeah, you can't see that. You know what I mean? Because I
Okay,
be
but
looking.
okay, what about them hands?
Well, some men is more feminine than women. They can be
That's
small.
true.
They can be small.
You
You
got
know, not
well,
everybody
yeah,
got big hands and big feet.
some men got small hands.
Right. You know?
Well, they might be women though. I don't know. Okay.
But you know, now you can get sex changes. You see what I'm saying? You can get sex changes. You know, you could be screwing a man that had a sex change, right? You know what I mean?
Well, I
Okay.
ain't gonna worry about that because I know a dick from a dick. You understand?
No, mean Gigi. What I mean,
I know what
Gigi.
you mean. I know what you mean. Look, have you ever ran across one of them dicks from a trans man?
No, I don't mess around like that. You know, I'm a military soldier, VA. I stay in my lane. I'm
Right,
strictly dickly.
right.
Okay.
But I know. But that's why I'm strictly dickly too. Shit. Okay. But I just say that I know a real dick from something else dick. Let me tell you, my standard with dicks is so high. Even if it's a real dick, if it's soft, I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If they need that cock ring, I don't fuck with
Right.
it. You know,
Right.
I need something real natural. If they on them honey packs, I still don't
Right.
fuck with it. I like natural
Right.
dicks.
Me too. Me too. I'm going to meet mine tomorrow.
I know that's right. I know that's
Straight
right.
up. Yeah.
Okay. Courtney says she can't tell sometimes either. Damn, they doing a good, Jan. Woo.
See? Right,
My
Courtney?
goodness.
Right? Yeah, we can't tell today.
God, damn.
You can't tell today, baby. We all can get caught up.
Okay, well, okay, and on social media, they always talking in the comment section. I can tell, they can tell, they can tell. So it's interesting. One group say they can always tell, and the next group say they can't tell.
Some people can because they naive. But you gotta check it out. You gotta really check it out. You gotta investigate. Understand? It's a different kind of movement with it. It's a It's a different kind of movement with it. You know what I mean? You got to touch and check it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
In today's world, you got to be very careful who you get caught up with because there's too much going on in this world. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a lot of men out there. It's just like a lot of women got so much going on with their children, stressing over life and their children, and they ain't all about laying up having sex all the time. Every time a man want to have sex, so a man go to another man. You know what I mean? And get it how he want to get it. That's what I see. That's what I see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot going on in this world. A lot of women are tired, working, taking care of their children, being mothers, grandmothers, aunts, and all that. We tired. All right? We don't want it to roll over and give it to me. Nah. So you know what they do? They dip. They dip. Okay?
Yeah, but they can dip with another woman.
And they do that too. But these men are using what they call that thing where they put up their booty and make it wide open and stuff. I think Jason Lee talked about it one time with that guy that's on the baddies. What's that little light skinned dude on baddies? And
I don't know.
Jason Lee gave him this ointment, right? On this show. The light skinned dude, his cousin is Trina, right? And Jason Lee
Bobby.
Jason Lee gave him this ointment to open up his booty hole.
Oh my God.
His top.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so now they got this ointment. I don't know what it is. I ain't never seen it.
Oh my God.
Okay. But they said they went, one of the bodyguards said they went into the store with Diddy one time.
Oh my God.
And Diddy got these things too at that store, the nudie store, whatever store. And it's this ointment they have to open up their booty hole, and it's like an ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, you should not want to open up your hole like that.
But it's something out there. And I remember Jason Lee gave it to
you should not want to do that to your hoe.
I know. But they don't know because men can get what they call that colon cancer.
Yeah, but if you cannot take it naturally, just leave it alone.
For real.
If you can't take it naturally, you got to do all these drugs and stuff to open your ass up. It ain't for you.
It ain't, but that's what they getting caught up in. That's what's really going on in this world. It's getting crazy out here. It's really getting crazy out here. You know what I mean? This world is opening up to bigger and crazier stuff. More things going on in this world, Gigi.
Well, look, Teresa, you need to stay with me and tell me what's going on because I don't know, honey.
I'm going to stay with you, bro, because I love you.
I've never put no oil in my ass.
Oh, God.
Well, you can do, okay.
I don't need it. Honey, I don't need it.
Okay, but I'm saying,
it comes ready in the pack.
Yeah. But they using Vaseline.
I get natural wet, honey.
They using Vaseline. Well, some of them tight. Some booty holes are tight, Gigi. And if the booty hole is tight, Gigi.
On. What you trying to say? Mine ain't.
I didn't say yours was. Gigi, I ain't say yours was. I'm just saying some people booty holes are tight.
Jesus.
They ain't never had a pee up their booty hole, Gigi.
Well, let's leave it alone. We got too many bottoms anyway. Damn.
Yes.
Well,
damn.
No, people experimenting.
If everybody a bottom, who gonna be the fucking top?
I like to be the bottom.
There's too many motherfucking bottoms. If you can't take it naturally, this game is not for you. Stick to the roads you used to.
I'm the slow road. Senior citizen road. Senior citizen road, Gigi.
I know that's right. Hey, Tank, how you doing?
Hey, sis, good to see you. I'm back.
I missed you.
I missed you too. Guess what? I got good news for you right quick.
What?
I got my monetization paperwork stuff started now. I'm actually I got all the views. I'm at 12, a little over 10,000 now. So thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Me and Tank was supposed to tag team on this internet, but I don't hear from him.
We can tag team because I am monetized now.
Too.
I am monetized, y'all. So it's a blessing. It's just I love to do this, but it's better when you get paid too.
God is good. God is good.
Amen.
It took me about 3 months, but finally, they said I caught all the views and I got the little apply thing. So I'm gonna go and add my little AdSense in today.
Stay focused.
Okay, hold on. Random said numbing cream. I would never use no cream. Look, when you put you put numbing cream on your hoe, it's gonna get on the dick. Why would you do that?
Does it burn?
What?
Numbing cream, I would think I've never had.
I would think it would burn.
But Teresa, I can't tell you none of this shit. I'm a natural bitch. So
I don't know either. I'm just
yeah.
I'm just inquisitive.
Look, Teresa, all the nigga gotta do is spit on my hoe and we good. Okay.
Yeah.
She ready. She ready. Shit.
Yeah.
And water.
So, Tank.
Yes.
What are your thoughts about this? This guy, he's crashing out, and he was like, "Nah, he felt violated by this transgender."
I actually got to see a piece of this story. I'm gonna cover this as well. I seen a piece of this the other day. Her name was Pookie, right?
Yeah, but I try not to do no names, and so I won't take it personal.
Okay,
I just
right.
say transgender.
But I think the whole thing of it. I watched another blogger conversation on it, and I feel like when she sat down in his lap, if I'm not mistaken, like sitting down in his lap, she should at least tell him, because people don't know these days, because trans looks so good. Like, you know what made me come on? You said small hands. I have small hands.
That's right.
Hold on, let me
you
see
just
them
never
hands.
know.
Put them hands to the camera. Hold on.
Yeah, they're not as big as some big men.
Ah, shit! Let me see them hands, Tank.
Yeah.
Put them hands up to the
hands up.
No, I can tell. If you would have put on a dress, I can tell, Tank.
You know what helpful. I can't say it.
How big is your feet, Tank?
I wear a size 8 shoe.
Oh, so he got regular feet.
Hold on,
Yeah,
that's a man.
I'm only 5'3".
Oh, you 5'3"?
Yep,
but you still can get it short. Put a 5'3" versus a 5'3" female, and you can tell the difference.
But I don't know. I'm a small frame person, so some people got small.
So he's little. 5'3" is little.
Yeah,
I know, but that's how you have to do it. Get a 5'3" male versus a 5'3" female, and then look at the frame. You can't. They got to be the same height.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Woo. But okay, so Tank said that the transgender said when she sat on the lap, said, "Let me tell you something. I was born with dick and nuts." Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just the most responsible thing to do. I heard other people have things. I give an example, right? I know for me, just for me, like I have a issue. So when I meet a person or I'm attracted to a person, I let them know what the issue is up front.
Right.
That way they know what they're dealing with, because I still don't think it's right that how her tea got spilled. How the tea got spilled, but still.
That point.
Do you think that he should have just? Do you think he knew that she was trans?
No, I mean, from looking at the pictures, no.
I think
no,
he
because
knew.
I don't know.
But did he know once he got in there and touched it?
Right.
Behind closed doors.
I mean,
right?
He was looking at her real hard.
Like a woman. He wanted her real bad. He was sabotating.
So would you say that this straight man is attracted to a trans, not knowing that it was trans, but he was attracted to that hard?
I don't think so. I think that he's a man. So I have 7 brothers. I'm gonna tell you just from my experience being a man myself. I don't think I think they missed the identity of this, because they are attracted to feminine energy. They are attracted to what looks womanly. They're attracted to curves and things like that. So if you present all those things, in front of a person, they don't know what the bottom part is. They don't know you at all. So of course, from a distance or anything like that, they could be attracted to you.
Well, not a distance, because she was up close.
Right up
so
on front.
He was checking her out. He was real close.
Yeah,
she looks beautiful. I gotta give it to her. She looks beautiful.
So on a lap, he was
examining her. Or he.
Yeah.
She but when it came to down, when getting to sit on my lap, it should have been like, hey, let me tell you something right quick.
You can't feel it on your lap if a man sit on you, unless it's tied back, right? Unless it's tied back in the back, they say you can tie it back.
I don't know.
I think it really depends on.
I heard you can tie it back.
You can tie it back.
I think. Look, real straight men is not gonna go a go. All these men are different. This man got long fucking dread hair. To me, I don't think that's masculine either. But I think that he fucked around with trans before. If his ass got like that with this trans on TV, you don't think it's plenty of trans
because
that
that's
fooled
true.
his ass in the past that he fucked around with?
That's true.
This is what he like. Hell.
Right.
Was
But a lot
all
of
the
times I
other
hear they
men
do that
on
just
this? Was
because.
all the other men on this trans like that, or was it just
Right.
him?
No.
Was
It's
all
kind
the
of
other men on him like
suspicious.
that?
It's kind of suspicious.
You smell that scent. You smell them nuts. Stop.
Yeah. He got caught up on national.
She's like, you smell them nuts.
They said that it's a different fragrance that a male gives than a female gives. It's a different aura fragrance. Is that true?
I give a vanilla
Yes,
scent.
I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
I give a vanilla scent.
But I would say from my experience with trans myself, to grow, I met my first trans like in person, became my friend like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
And she is just phenomenally awesome. And then to meet her, I didn't know. At first we started working together, I had suspicions, but as time passed along, I was like, oh, okay. And she expressed who she was, her doing advocacy and with the work we did back then. And sometimes, but now I guess the hormones that she takes, it's like softened her up a whole lot. So I seen the picture. We FaceTimed the other day, and she looks. When she has, I say, "Bitch, if you ain't fish, bitch, you is fish." So it just depends. But it's 2025, so I don't know.
Going into
okay, well, let me ask you this, Tank. Since you on this side, do you feel that dude with the dreads, he was violated by the transgender? Yes or no, Tank? Give it to me.
Yeah, let's hear it, Tank.
Yeah. Tank, it don't take all day.
Yes.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. Come on, Tank.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's so double-sided.
Hold on. Wait. So if you a nigga and you violated, then what you gonna do about it? If another straight man violated another straight man,
they gonna get your ass whooped.
Oh, they gonna fight. They gonna fight it out.
Right. Get your ass whooped.
Okay, but he ain't do shit, did he?
He liked it.
No, I think, but the thing was too. You have to understand, he's in the public eye and TV. He can't.
I mean, he can. That's all they do on that shit is fight.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's true.
That's all they do. I don't know nothing else. Every time I see an episode, it's always fighting. It's always mess. And when you're going into that territory, you expect shit like that. Come on now. This ain't the fucking Hustables. You ain't at the Republican mega convention.
That's right. That's right.
This ain't TPU.
This is now TV. That's what they produce. Trans fighting, gay fighting, toxic bullshit. That's what
he
they
caught
do.
feelings. He caught feelings.
Yeah, he got feelings.
I don't know. It would just be a hard situation, y'all, because the thing is, it's you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
No. If you a straight man, you a straight man. Ain't no fucking damn if you do, damn if you don't.
If he honestly didn't know, did he know?
But who to say he naturally didn't know? You just think that. I think he knew.
I'm just because I don't know. Right.
I think his ass knew.
I think he knew too. That's why he closed the door, closed it off, and didn't think he was gonna be called up. Yeah. But there's cameras everywhere.
So y'all say when the door closed, it.
Yeah. He was sucking it down.
Possibly, he probably got on his knees.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on.
But I think he's been with trans before.
I mean, and even so, I think you know what I think.
A lot of guys have a certain look that they like to go for that trans give.
Exactly.
But it is a still strong bias there, and like even if he did, it's sad to say that in the time we live in that he really can't express himself because of the judgment that will come behind it.
Oh my God, Tank, you're gonna get judged regardless.
That's true. But
and then Tank, time out. I want to be the devil advocate because that's why I love partnering up with Tank because we can go back and forth all day, every day. Okay. And Tank, I hope you know it's nothing but love.
Oh yeah, that's what we do. If we don't have that's our banter. I love that.
Right.
I love it.
All right.
Okay. Damn, I lost my train of thought.
I think it's a bias. People.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so Tank. Okay, he's a man though. Okay. What are men? Are men leaders or they not leaders? Okay, hold on. Let's add to it. Straight man, because there's a difference in a straight man and a gay man. A straight man. A straight man, isn't that courage? I'm asking, Tank.
Well, they what now?
Is straight man, is that a face of courage and strength?
In 2025, 2026? No.
Okay, so straight man is weak then.
In 2025, 2026, the persona that they've been bringing, yes, they have a weak perception of this being filtrated on them. Yeah.
Well,
I don't think straight men doesn't have leaders like they need. They need to have meetings like gay men have meetings. They need to have meetings and see who's going to be the leader to say this is what we're going to do, because they embarrassing themselves to the women, because these women is getting tired of cleaning up behind them.
You said that, babe.
They women is tired of that. So somebody, Martin is gone. Sam, all their leaders is gone. All the leaders are gone. So somebody got to pick up the torch, and so we waiting on the torch to be picked up. But that's not my.
The men have picked up the torch, Tank.
What about their fathers? What about their biological fathers? That's their leader. That's who they supposed to look up to.
Well, so to be honest, in 2025, most of they did. Some of they did is ain't.
So
some of them, a lot of these days, a lot of them are raised. Like, just being honest with you, the problem lies too. It's a domino effect problem, because a lot of that lies into them being like raised by single mothers. Okay. And then a lot of times, so those single mothers are doing the best they can because they have a fear, so they protect their child, because you're looking at there's so many different black stigmas around the black child or the black son, so they have to in the most guard them in a way. So sometimes that guarding and shielding them spoils them too. So then they grow up to be a man that needs everything, because and so sometimes it stops with that, but it's just so much that's there. But the man, the pickings are very few.
Well, Tank, you fucked up my point. Okay, because this is what I was gonna say before Tank messed it up. I was gonna say a straight man's supposed to be the sign of courage, fearless. So as a straight
who made
man,
them that?
Huh?
Who made them that though?
Who made them courage and fearless?
Yes, who made them that?
The patriarchy.
Black men?
I said the patriarchy.
But you said specifically men. You talking about all men?
Okay, we know. Yes. Okay, Tank. We know black men are at the bottom of the fucking barrel. Okay. They never lead nothing. Okay. Is that what you wanted me to say, Tank?
Okay.
You wanted me to get that clear.
Okay. All right.
I mean, what kingdom do they have?
Fine.
In Nigeria, they need the white man to come through there to regulate the people that's killing Christians. Nigeria, their own people can't even handle shit. They need the white man, America, to do the shit for them.
Yeah, is that? Yeah, I've seen the news recently. Yeah,
they said that the white people, America, we majority are white, bombed places in Nigeria, with Nigeria, I guess people saying okay, because they couldn't figure out the problem. But yeah, okay, that's another issue, right? But anyway, okay, so Tank does a good job, because he just tried to beliterate my talking points, because he already know where I'm coming.
Yeah, my sister, I love her.
He already know how I'm coming, so he just be. I'm gonna clock that shit down. I'm gonna clock that shit down. God damn it! I look. I need a dummy. Shit.
I'm funny. I'm listening.
No, it is not anything wrong, but it is a domino effect. I think it is it's a problem going down the line, where we do have the newer men are not coming up being men enough for the women. You have the women that are more manlier than the men, only because they have been forced to be that.
Right. Well, man, look. I believe that dark-skinned dude, he knew what time it was and he liked it. And
even if what the sad part about it, if he did though, the sad part about it is that we in society we've made it so much where he can't fix that without being judged, so therefore he has to play dumb. And the thing is,
Tank, can I say something? Okay, and I'm gonna say it. I'm a transgender. Okay, I identified as a heterosexual motherfucker.
I had no idea.
Yes, I did. Child, you should have seen the bad bitches I had. Okay, Tank. Okay.
for eyes.
All right. So I say that to say, okay, I came out as a homosexual before. Well, I'm not him. He not me. Clearly, I got more strength and courage than he got. But I say that to say that you cannot excuse it just by being a man or just by being a male. That's not excusable. Maybe something else happened in his childhood where he has his fear and he just don't have the courage to come out. But you're going to get judged. Did I get judged? Yeah, Tank. And guess what? I got more judged from gay fuckers than the straight people.
Yep.
Shit. I just thanked black women earlier today because black women has been my arc, not just on social media, but outside of social media.
Yes.
When I was doing my threesome, when I did my threesomes, I did it with black women. I didn't do it with no transgender. I didn't do it with no gay dude. Okay. When I first put on my dress, I didn't get it from a transgender. I didn't get it from a gay dude. It was a black woman. I used her dress. Okay. My first wig, my first going out. A black woman held my hand.
You know, I agree with you. I actually said the other day on my platform, I say the same exact thing, is that I have to give credit where credit is due. Being a gay man myself, I just know that for me, I have stood on the backs of, because I come from a black single mother. I have a black grandmother. I have aunties, and these are strong, independent women, and most of these women have supported me on my gay journey. You know, because I didn't know how to fit in, like being gay and coming from the South, and then being exposed to a lot later on in life. I didn't know how to really, what lane I would fit in. But I had black women who held my hand, just like Gigi, held my hand through it. Like even till now, and so I have also a white woman that has held my hand and brought me through the process of being myself. It never turned it back on me. It never will. So,
Now, Jackson said, so basically, Gigi, black women encourage you to come out. No, they did not encourage me to come out.
They come out, no.
And be yourself. No. Okay, so Jackson, let me clear this shit up. Okay. The black women encouraged me to come out. First of all, they didn't even know that I was like that. Now, I would say one of my black girlfriends from DC, she sensed it. She was attracted to me at first. And all my black female friends, they always like me, have questions on me. They think we about to fuck around. And then I flipped on their ass. Yeah, okay. So she said that she was attracted to me. But then I guess I showed her something and I was, being myself. She was like, oh, this is going to be my motherfucking sister. You know what I mean? So it was more so like that. But with her, first of all, I was in a new city and I was away from my family. And I wasn't hiding with her. I wanted a thing. I didn't pretend like I liked it women with her. I let her, she already knew. I let her ass know.
Right.
Honesty
Honesty is real.
Yeah. So I just wanted, I liked her personality. My first time seeing her, she was coming from a bar with a group of people and she was so fucking loud. And I don't know. I've always liked the loud people, loud women. You know what I mean? She ain't give a fuck. Right. I was like, damn, I want to hang out with her. She looks fun. And then we just was cool. But how did I come out? Because she knew I fucked around, but she still kept my secret because she didn't tell people. And we were never in a way where she needed to expose me because she would go to my gay bars with me. Like I never went to gay bars with guys. I never went with transgenders. I always went to gay clubs with women, so she would go with me and I would go to her places with her. And we would just have a fucking fun. How did I come out? I first came out to my parents. It's that group is the coming out to is your family. Now they expect you to be what they made you or they grew you as, and they're like, I'm raising a fucking straight man, a man of God, a Christian man. I ain't, you know what I mean? So it's coming out to them. Now, did she she didn't have anything to do with it. Like, she didn't tell me to come out to them. I mean, we never even had those conversations. Now, I do remember one time I felt it. I had a conversation with her before. She said she never did it, but I thought she did. We got into a bad car accident, and I did not want to sue the people. And she wanted to sue the people because she was on some getting money clip, right? So she was like, bitch, if you don't come with me and sign my lawyer so I can get this money, I'm gonna call your mama and tell her what the fuck you are. You know, so that's what I remember. But she said she never did that, so I don't know, right? So that was the only little issue that we had, but we got over that and we still remain cool. But the how I came out was by a black man. A black man made me come out first. It was this man. I was with him. He was divorced. He have kids. And you know, men that are divorced, to me, they make the best husbands because they know relationships, they want relationships, they know how to treat a woman because they have experience with it. And he gave all the stuff that he learned from his marriages and he put it in me. Our first date, he took me to get my nails and pedicure done and took us out on a date. And this was my first date with him. And I was 19, 20 at the time. So I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, because I've never had my mani and pedi at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know. This is kind of gay, you know? So, because at the time I was identifying as a heterosexual, you know, people didn't know unless I told them. So I was like, this is kind of fruity, but I like it.
He's fruity.
Right. And he was like, well, listen, he wanted to get me this car. I wanted a car. He wanted to buy me this car. He was like, he's not buy the car if I am ashamed of him. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, have you told your parents about me? I was like, no, because they don't know about me, motherfucker. The damn, what the fuck? And he was like, no, you need to have that conversation. I'm like, I don't want to have that conversation. I don't want to do it. I mean, why didn't I want to do it? Because it was none of their business, I felt. And I just wanted to live my life, and I didn't see them all the time, and I only saw them in holidays. And it's like, what the fuck? I mean, just let them live, be happy with their delusion. And I'm happy with what I got going on. It's not need for that anyway. Make the long story short, he kept pressuring me. He was like, come out. I need you to tell because I'm not about to do all this for you and you're ashamed of me. I want to have a connection with your parents.
Right.
And so I end up telling because of that. So that's the reason why the first time I came out, it wasn't because of no women. It was none of that. I was blackmailed. Okay.
Wow. So that's how you came out. You got blackmailed to come out. Geez.
Hell yeah. For a car. I came out for a fucking Mercedes car.
And then, I mean, I'll come out for that too.
When I came out, my parents was not feeling that shit. They was like, "Oh my God, he's Satan. He is Satan." And then I thought about it too. I was like, "He's so good to me, y'all. I don't deserve to be treated like this." Because growing up, I've never felt that I deserved to be having that type of a good man, right? And a lot of people don't have that man. And I got that fucking man. I said, "No, I see he gonna get me, and then he gonna leave my ass because." I don't have nothing to offer. And I was learning the concept.
What do you mean you had nothing to offer?
You know how certain people make you feel like, you know, you have to be equal partners, like a man that have top tier credit and stuff like that. He gonna want somebody that's the same. But men are not like that. In my experience, I've never had a man that was equal to me. They were always better than me. So I was insecure and I was like, I don't have anything to offer. I don't have no money to give or nothing. I'm just me. And what I realized too, if a man wants you, he wants you. You don't gotta have shit. A lot of shit. I don't got shit, but they have so much shit and they just wanted me to be loyal. That's what they wanted from me. They wanted my loyalty and they wanted me to be down for them.
They want more than because I think you had something to offer though.
What?
Beauty.
I don't think you realized I don't think you realized what you was bringing to the table because that's why they were offering you or like setting you up.
I wasn't bringing shit to the table.
Yes, you were. You just don't. You didn't see it, but you were bringing more to the table. They seen like you know back then like where you are now. They seen the light. They could see you. They like sometimes you can't see yourself, but another person can see beyond you. You know.
Okay.
So they knew that they had something good. They're not
I
stupid.
disagree though, Tank. I don't think so, because he didn't even care if I worked. He just wanted me to be loyal to him. He just wanted me to be
And you don't think
around
that's
him
good enough
all
to
the
have?
time.
Loyalty is people have to. You can't these days. You can't even pay for loyalty sometimes.
You know, Tank,
Yeah,
right? But
at the time, I think y'all have to realize too. I'm 20 years old. I'm young minded.
Yes,
This
right.
seems too easy for me to be around you, and you're just gonna give me everything I want. But then I was insecure, and I just felt like, by me not giving anything, I don't have a stake in this shit. Anyway, make a long
Loyalty is
story
better than
short.
money.
Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that. But make a long story short, the reason why I break up, because my parents got into my ear about religion, and it was like, we praying for you, get your soul saved, that you know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I gotta cut it off, and I felt like I had to pick between my family versus my dude, and my dude, he would talk to my family and they'd be cool, but my family, they'd be so fucking fake, right? They'd be smiling his face, but then they'd turn around and be like, "Nah, get away from
They
this
smile
motherfucker."
in your face.
Right? They're like, "Cut this motherfucker off." Okay. So anyway, I end up breaking up with him because of that, and I told him that I'm going back to God, and I'm
bought
gonna
you a
get
Mercedes.
saved.
He take the Mercedes back.
Yeah, I told him that I was gonna get saved, and I wanted to be straight again.
And you gave the Mercedes back.
I didn't have no choice. But the thing about it is,
but he gave it to you, GG. He gave it to you.
Child, he gave it to me, but
I gave you.
Child, look, okay, Tank, it was finance. He didn't pay it all out. It was finance. And I wasn't.
That's
so
right. Yeah,
it was partially in his name.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Get that back.
So
let it go.
when I told him, he was so devastated. He was taking pills. Like, I thought he was gonna kill me, honestly. It was a life or death situation.
Seriously?
But them be the one.
Yeah. Well, see, he travels for work. I'm not gonna tell you what he did, but he travels for work. So I will go with him on his business trip. We will always be flying, going to these expensive hotels and stuff like that. So I was with him at the hotel, and I would be watching Bible stuff, like religious stuff on TV while he's out working. And I'm just praying, talking to my family, and they're like, "This is spiritual warfare. Get out, get out, get out." So I said, I'm going to get him to book me a ticket back home. So I had his assistant to book me a ticket while he was at work. And then when he came back to the hotel, he was like, "Where are you?" I was like, "Yeah, I had such and such give me a ticket. I just want to go home." And then I broke it to the news that, and he was like, "Fuck, I'm working hard for you. All this shit is for you. All this work I'm building is for you. How could you do this to me? How could you do this?" And he was taking pills and shit. And I was like, "See, this is dark." You know what I mean? I was like, "This, oh my God, Jesus, help me, Lord." Anyway, girl, I went to church, and then I found another man in church. That's
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I ain't mean to holler.
I mean, you can always find a homosexual in church, honey.
You know what? I cannot.
I mean,
I found mine with Winter ON.
Love her. She is so funny.
Yeah, but honey, I enjoyed y'all. Hopefully we can come back, because I do have to go somewhere else. But Teresa, Tank, hopefully I can get with you guys more often here at the Messy Sweet Spot. I really enjoyed it. Everybody in the comments section, thank you all. I haven't had a fun like this in a long time. You said what? All right, Teresa, I'm gonna let you go. Tank, anything you got going on? You want to let people know where you're gonna be at later on today?
Thank you, sis. Thank you. But thank you for the platform. Thank you for bringing me up as usual. I love my sister, y'all. Make sure y'all hit like anytime y'all see this platform up. This is where it's the Messy Sweet Spot is where it's at.
So tell us, Tank, where you gonna be at?
I am unapologetic. Tank being unapologetic as I know how. You can find me on Tank Talks TV 1. It's searched right here in the screen. You can go like and subscribe. Check out some of my newer videos. I'll be live later on, but I'm actually gonna be following my sister from now on for a little while, trying to get used to this whole thing of like learning how to work the YouTube system.
And I need somebody to ping off back to and argue with Tank. Shit, I be lonely.
So luckily, I just made 12,000 subscribers. I'm at 12,000 right now.
Congratulations. And I want to come on your shit too.
Yes. And so it's growing, but just ready to push the fight. So luckily I have a GG in my life that can help guide me through it, because I don't know anybody out here in these YouTube streets.
You don't need nobody. You don't need nobody. But it is good to collab with people and stuff like that. I just say that because I'm very antisocial and I've always been a loner. So I never.
But you had a reason to be that way, GG. You have a reason to be that way.
Yeah, but I'm saying don't be like me if you don't have to, but you can do it alone if you need to.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Okay. So don't do if you can collab and connect with people, do it. But don't think that's the only way to make it. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, Tank, you need to call me more often. I need to call you more often so we can do more shows together.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be calling you shortly.
All right. Love y'all. Bye.